Little storyteller.
Nimbus was a happy, fluffy cloud. He loved to drift over the bright blue sky. One sunny day, Nimbus floated above a special place called the Game Cafe. It was a cheerful building with big windows, where children laughed and played games inside. Suddenly Nimbus felt a little tickle inside. He wiggled and jiggled, and then, pap, out fell tiny things. They weren't raindrops. Instead, little colorful dice tumbled down. Red ones, blue ones, green ones. More things fell from Nimbus. Little wooden shapes, like tiny people. These were called meeples. There were yellow meeples and purple meeples, and even stripy meeples. And then the cutest of all, tiny houses with little red roofs and blue doors rained down. They were so small you could hold many in your hand. The children playing outside the game cafe looked up in surprise. They saw the colorful rain of tiny game pieces. Giggles filled the air as the little things bounced on the ground. A little girl with bright pink shoes picked up a handful of the tiny dice. "Look," she said to her friend, "a boy with a stripy blue shirt. They're like tiny candies, but they have numbers." The boy gathered some colorful meeples. "Let's pretend these are our friends," he exclaimed. "And the little houses can be their homes." Soon all the children were busy inventing new games. They rolled the dice to see how many steps their meeples could take. They used the little houses to build tiny towns. Everyone was sharing the game pieces and laughing together. Nimbus, still floating above, smiled a cloudy smile. It made him happy to see the children having so much fun with his little accident. He learned that sometimes, even when things happen unexpectedly, they can lead to joyful surprises and new friendships. Later, as the sun began to set, the children carefully collected all the tiny game pieces. They decided to keep them in a special jar at the game cafe. Now they had lots of new things to play with, and even more ways to be creative together. Did you know that playing games together helps us learn to share and be good friends?
Please subscribe. Thank you.